All right. We should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show. Should we perhaps turn down the music a little bit? So we're gonna be playing the mod pack of Alright, Kasky. A little bit annoying today, aren't we? So yeah, we're gonna be playing the mod pack of Reclamation, which is kind of similar to Regrowth mod pack, which we played a little bit ago. Well, many years ago, 7-8 years ago, I think. So yeah, in the background we're listening to music from whatever it's called, Medieval Dynasty. Let's just turn down the music just a little bit, just so we have a little bit of background audio. I'm not quite sure how the mod pack is with regards to music, but we're going to be doing a new game here, preparing for world creation. New Valeria. There we go. We're going to be playing, I don't know, hard. Yeah, let's always click hard if you can. You know, when you get older, it's not that easy always, right? Is that a little bit of an off-kilter joke, maybe? Maybe. But, by the way, did we also post the video link to the Discord? No, we did not. There we go. Now we should be easily see how... Oh, that we're live again. So it's going to be like the second stream for today. Hello, what is happening up in the corner here? We do have a quest book. We're probably going to do that. You woke up in a vast, dead and dried out wasteland. You don't remember how you got here, but you do remember what the world should look like. This isn't it. Welcome to Reclamation. This is a slower paced pack focused on around bringing life and nature back to a dead world. Press F4 plus H to disable advanced tooltip if they're on. Alright. What is H and F3? There we go. They're hidden now. Okay. Oh, is the mic muted? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. And how are you doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. We can get some seeds from this. And some sticks. Can we make... Oh. We're probably gonna have to do this to make flimsy planks, if I recall correctly. Let's make a crafting table. And see if we can make... I don't know, some sort of tool. I think that would be nice. But yeah, well, how are you doing today? I don't remember if I said it before or after you said my mute was... my mic was muted. My mute was mic-ed. Yep. We're probably gonna have to build ourselves a pickaxe. Oh, is there stone in here? That is the question, right? I mean, there are stone bricks. Well, let's see here. There is like a ravine here. Well, there is definitely stone, but there shouldn't be any ore. Let's not risk it by trying to jump over here like an idiot. I think there is stone here. Yeah, there is also clay. And sand. And copper. So let's see if we can find some... Got a seed. So there is definitely seed in the bushes. So the planet isn't completely dead. Excuse me. Oink. I don't know. Do we want to grab some sand? Sure. And there should be... I swear I saw some stone up here. Yeah, there is stone up here. Alright. So, let's put down our little thingamajiggy here. We'll make... Well, first we're gonna have to make more planks. Like so. We'll make a little pickaxe. Get some stone. Yeah, I think that would be good. Actually, maybe we could just dig our way in here, make this our little home. Maybe that could be a good idea. Another thing, can we, by any chance, mine the copper? Let's make a proper pickaxe before we go down and test and see if we can mine out the copper. We don't have to make a bridge across here. No, can we? Yes. Okay, so we do need to use the wooden thing. Hello, Mr. Hein. Welcome back, welcome back. So, yeah, we're taking a look at the Reclamation pack that we talked about a little bit before. Yes. And how was the wood workshop? Do we see any more copper here? Should we have brought with us the... Maybe we should have brought with us the pickaxe... No, not the pickaxe, but the crafting table. Not all of the ruins seems to have copper on them, but we'll see if we can grab a couple of it. Maybe we can live on the lake here. Do I just see like a ginormous mountain? Oh, you know me and mountains. Gonna have to live either on or in the mountain. Definitely. Yeah, that probably means we're gonna have to make another one of those. There we go. Good. Also, been to the doctor for an old wound that has opened up, so she gave me some bandages for it. An antibiotic. And an ointment. I see. I don't know if we need a lot of this, but yeah, this is a nice mountain. We'll call this mountain home. South is south? What is south? What is south? We're probably also gonna need more wood. Oh, also there's a lot of mountains in here, but this is our mountain. Let's see if we can make a axe. We can. Ointment is a salve. That's that salve. All right, is this gonna be home? Let's go in. We'll this is sand. Let's make a shovel. There we go. That should make it a little bit easier. Oh. Yeah, a little bit dark, I know, but is what it is. We'll just make a little hidey hole here. Any monsters here? No. And I think we'll just, for now, can we make a door? No. Can we... I know what we need. We need a furnace. Let's get the basics up, right? Get the basics up. There we go. Can we make some... No, because we don't have any more. Trees. Well. Are we already having an issue? I'll put some sand in here. Can we also... How do we... Set location and teleport here? Wait, can we teleport? You. Add... Home. Alright, home is where the heart live. Right here. H. Okay, so let's, in case there are skeletons that want to shoot at us. Alright, wood is plentiful, if not exactly the quality you... Yeah, we got some coal. Okay, and there are ruins around with small bits of copper, completely oxidized from whatever happened. You might be able to craft something with it to help you out with Might be able to craft something to help you out with that copper, but first you'll have to get it into a usable state. Okay. Okay, so bees. Despite the harsh condition, bees still persist, dotted among the dry hill. Cultivate them. Cultivate them could be a great way to generate resources, such as more dead logs. Alright. This unlocked the quest line to the left. Resource generation. Okay. That means we need to make a scope, which means we need wool. Wool we can get from string. I bet you we're gonna have to... let's see here. Can we... just get some light in here, just so we can see what the heck we're doing. And I kind of would like to have a little bit of roof. Yeah, the roof needs to be a little bit over, so we don't feel like it's super claustrophobic. Can't wait to see Hannibal green up the planet. Planet Hannibal, yes. We'll see if it is good mod pack. Can we also dig that way? There we go. Alright, so what was the next we wanted to do? Prologue. After you have scraped off some rust with an axe, you can use a cutting bar to get usable copper out of the oxidized copper you'll find in ruins. This usable copper will be crucial for whatever that is. The process of decomposing and recombining matter, which should let you rejuvenate the dry earth into dirt. Tip: you can also use the cutting board to get more charcoal and scrap wood out of dead logs. Oh, okay. Well, oh, I hear a little Enderman. So, how did we make a cutting board? Should we try and do this just from memory? Oh, there we go. Aha. Cutting board. Can I place that on top of here? Little... Yeah, I get it, Katsuki. You are a good Katsuki. Okay, so now we needed to... No. And then... I said no, Katsuki. Alright, down on the floor. Man, the cat has been an absolute nightmare to deal with. That's right, we need more. I was kind of thinking of stripping logs. And then we'll need to get them back up. Well, actually, maybe we could have just done this in the inventory. Okay. So we wanted to... Okay. Can I do... Oh, that's quick. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got quite a lot of copper as well. We have made copper after... Yeah. We get another book. A thing. Do we have enough to make... No, we have one piece of wood left. I think we'll spend some time hollowing out this little mountain base. I don't trust going outside. We want to have it a little bit taller, maybe. Get some cobblestones. Oh, I think I accidentally destroyed my torch. Can I put that back up here? Thank you. Yeah, have it a little bit less claustrophobic here, and it seems like the entire atmosphere is going blood red. Oh, oh, there goes the neighborhood. Simple home is super smart. Oh no, we'll see. Okay, so... Oh! Oh! Okay, we got ourselves a cave spider. That's not good. And some endermen. I do see a whole bunch of zombies. Do they burn in the light? Well, at least the skeleton does. I feel like I hear a little... Yeah, we're gonna go and get some more logs. I feel like there was a lot of endermen here. Are we like halfway to the end already? Villa with sauna and bowling alley and swimming pool and barbecue garden and a wine basement. Full with bear. Hannibal loves Isa. Bit too much to ask. Wait, what? So, what do you mean by that? I have no idea. I really don't live in luxury. To be fair. Alright. We have no copper. And more wood. Now I'm kind of glad that we decided to try and figure out how to make the waypoint. I always go for those kind of houses, villas. Build it, I mean. I see, but we're not here to build any luxury. We are mainly here to re-green the earth. Let's see if we can find some more seeds in here. See if it's similar to the regrowth mod pack. We need seeds. And we've already gotten a couple of them. Yummy the chicken wing. Yummy the garlic too. You know what? Let's dig out some clay. Probably feel like that is something we might need. And maybe I'm eating it at the moment. Sounds nice. Sounds nice. Do you think we need gravel? We'll grab a little bit of gravel as well while we're underwater. Swimming in lemon juice. Alright, swim home. You said there were fishes here? I don't see a single fish. And what was that? Mandrake? Mandrake? Yeah, I'm kind of going in a little bit blind. I saw a little bit about this mod pack yesterday, but I kind of fell asleep to it. So we're kind of semi-blind here. Ladonna seed. Hello there, Enderman. Hopefully you're not very hostile. I don't know very much. I only got as far as the incubator. I don't even know what that is. You're making babies? Isn't that what they put the babies in? Or eggs? Egg incubator. Alright, home sweet home. So what was it we needed? We need to make a door. Also, they said something about putting these... I do that. We should be getting more stuff out of it. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, and then we needed to make... Oh yeah, we had a copper... what was it we needed the copper for? Door. Wait, we need copper for door? You can make a quick and dirty door using scrap wood, and some copper gives you fun, but it seems pretty shoddy. Break every so often. Need to be replaced. At least it keeps the spookies out. Okay. What was it, like this? Alright. Home, sweet home. There we go. It definitely has a nice view to it. Alright. And then we need to do... What is this? In the contaminated water, you have found traces amount of ammoniac. Salmoniac. Isn't that like something we used to clean with? The crucial ingredients in the practice of therapy. Oh gosh, I can't read. By setting up a simple accumulator and tank, you think you'll be able to distill it. Place the accumulator on top of the tank, fill it with water, and slowly produce salmon. Yeah, for you. Quick tip, you can make buckets out of copper. Oh, that's nice. Maybe it has a different recipe. Bucket. It needs this. Oh, which needs sand and clay. Well, we have sand and clay, so was it like that? And like that. Let's make 2 of them so we don't have to run twice. Alright, let's go and get some water. Yoink and yoink. Okay, let's make a little corner here for water. So how did we do this? It was to make how do we do this? Well, yeah, okay, we did it. And with the other one, this one. And press A to remember the recipe. Oh, we need stone. Oh, I see, I see. So can we smelt up like 2 stacks of that? Kind of sounds a little bit like there might be some nasties in here. Let's clean up a little bit on the outside here. There we go. I kind of like this, but let's break it. Let's hope it's not full of silverfish. No. Can we make a chest? Yes. Can we make like a double chest? Yes. So we'll put you in here. All the blocks in here. Oh, it's already nighttime. Okay, and then we needed you and probably some wood. And some sticks. Oh, that's all of it. And we need one of you. And then we need to figure out what this thing was all about. Oh yeah, to make salmiak. So place the accumulator on top of the tank. Okay. So we'll place you here. Okay, and then you on top of here. And then what? Empty? Empty. And then we got salmiak crystal. And okay, so place the accumulator on top of the tank. Fill it with water and you'll slowly produce. Okay. Needs water. Oh yeah, it needs water and just does the thing. Oh, where did the water go? Well, it's gone. And then what? So alchemical sulfur is one of those 3 building blocks of alchemy. It provides the soul of an item and represent what specific item it is. To obtain it, you will have to make a liquefaction cauldron and place it on top of a burner, a pyromantic burner, a simple device to heat alchemical. The fuel item in search or use a hopper. Okay. So we do need to make one of you. And what is this? One of you. You need a bucket. And we needed to make one of you. Okay. This is a... Okay. Need more stone. Do we need more stone? Let's smelt another 8. Yep. One of those. And one of those. Okay, so we needed to do what? Excuse me. Liquefaction cauldron. Place it on top of it. Okay, so this is the burner. So we'll put you here, and then we'll put you on top. And then what? To obtain it, you'll have to make a liquefaction. Place the top of the burner. Place the item you want to extract sulfur from into the cauldron. Fill it with salmiak, give the blaze some fuel, and you'll slowly convert materials into their respective alchemical sulfur. The dry earth you found yourself surrounded by used to be dirt. And it remembers that. Use the cauldron to turn dry. Okay. Okay. Oh, you also needed fuel. Oh. Do you need a lot of fuel? Okay. Oh, and it also needed this thing here. There we go. Is it doing anything? Oh, it did a thing. Give me that. Okay, so we got 4 dirt things. Alchemical surface dirt. Okay. And then we have to do... Oh, this is the incubator thing that you needed, right? That you talked about. So alchemical mercury is one of the 3 building blocks of alchemy. It provides the energy of an item, and it's largely interchangeable between things. To distill mercury... Oh, sorry. To distill it, you'll have to make a mercury distiller and place it on top of it. Okay, so we need 1 more of those. Do we have enough to make, what was it? 1 of these? Oh, we need more stone. Okay. So we need 1 more of these. And then we needed... This one here we needed. Oh, we need more stone. Actually, we don't. We need a copper block. Sorry, like so. And... A. And there we go. Now what? Okay. Place the item you want to distill. Slicing fish make it more efficient way to getting mercury. Okay, is that why we got the fishing pole? Oh my god, Catski. Why do you never meow? Oh, the door actually broke. Just trying to see if we get it back or it just instantly broke forever. I think it just broke forever. Wow, that wasn't a very good... We'll just keep our eyes out here, I think. You have to stop now. You can yell at me when I'm not streaming. Usually he always yell at me when I'm streaming. Cheers. But fish. We need to put fish in here. Fish and fuel, right? And we did get a fishing pole. Oh. Hello? Rotten flesh. Okay. Do we just want to... We just go for it? Yeah, cat, I'm just gonna ignore you. You are super annoying. Alright, can we fish in peace now? Yeah, we're not gonna rest in peace, we're gonna fish in peace. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. So if you can, I will be grateful. Oh, we'll see when we get there, Hein. I'm not quite sure what the thing is. Oh. We got a fishy! Whee! Oh, don't look at the Enderman. No fish? Is that the only fish in the entire lake? Sneaky Enderman, nice. Oh, there we go. We'll have a little closer fish. Oh, he's sneaky. You're not gonna teleport into the water, right? So also don't take away fish. Silly Enderman, don't take my fish. So they said we could use the cutting board to make the fish more viable. Bring the door. So if we put a fish up here with an axe. No. We need a knife. Flint knife. Oh, you actually have a flint. Just one? Yeah, okay. There we go. Did we also get bone meal from this? Right. And then we wanted to put... Where's the fish? The raw salmon. Okay. And then we also need to put fuel in it. Is it doing anything? Yeah, there we go. We got one mercury shard. Okay. There we go. And then we got 4 more mercury shards. Okay, so now we need to make alchemical salt. This one is one of the 3 building blocks of alchemy. It provides the body of an item and represent the type of item. To obtain it, you have to make an an oven, some sort of oven, and place it on top of a brazier. Place the item you want to extract into the oven. Give it the brazier some fuel. And then it's okay, so it's kind of similar to the other one. But we do need to craft one of these. Oh, I need more stone. Can I get like 8 more? That works. All with dried earth you can dig up. Oh, but it said we needed fish. Can we put dry earth in here? Have we used all the dry earth? Used. Oh no, wait, it's all in here. Can we get it out? Well, we kind of have done this, and let's do that for the other one. So we need you. Oh, we need another copper block. As luck would have it, cat, I swear. Like he's actively trying to sabotage me. And then we put you in here, like so. And then we should be able to get a block of copper. And the calcite oven. Oh, we also needed this one. Yes. Okay, and then we'll place you on top of here. And then you said it worked with this. Okay, so we can put that in here, but let's read the rest of the quest here. To obtain it, you will have to make a calcite oven and place it on top of a periscope burner. Place the item you want to extract into the oven, given braziers some fuel, and will slowly convert materials into alchemical salt. There are many different kinds of salt. But to start, you should focus on getting strata salt. And then we can cook a whole bunch of stuff. Clay balls, gravel, sand, stone, dirt. Okay. Let's use some cobblestones. Oh. Oh, it's because we already have put the dirt in here. And then we needed to put some fuel in here. Right, earth is for making shards. It says here, we're making salt here. So we have made salt. Put away those things here. Okay, so how much? Okay, so next one. Now that you have all the 3 alchemical components of an item, mercury, salt, and sulfur, you can now make an incubator to combine them all back into an item. In this case, back to dirt. Place the incubator above the brazier and attach all 3 vessels to the side of it. Fill each vessel with an appropriate item. Get the brazier some fuel. And wait, do we need to? Yeah, we need to have a. I think we need to have another one of these, right? Oh, we are out of copper. All right, copper. We'll go and get some copper then. Probably gonna need more planks and everything. Yeah. And we saw there was one over here. And some more wood, probably. See if we can see any more. We wanted more wood. Oh, there's some copper hiding right behind the wood. Nice. Wonder if we should just chop everything down so we don't have any more axe to carry around. Basically open up and by the way, we also need to let's make another axe, right? Give me it. Come here. And there's a lot of endermen here. We'll just head back home. And we could also squash some grass on the way. I think we only have found... Oh, there we go. Found something else. Oh, there's also something else. So it said that it was a slow-paced mod pack, which is nice. I like slow-paced mod packs. I think we'll just plop you in there just for time being, and we'll do that. And we're gonna have to make ourselves another axe. And then we wanted to do that, and then you are one of those, right? Okay, let's also clean out this. It could be that we need more of those. So, now that you have all... Okay, place the incubator above the blaze, and then attach all the 3 vessels to the side, and fill each vessel with the appropriate item. Give the brazier some fuel, and in a bit you will have fresh dirt. Okay, so we need one of you, which means we need planks. We get all of these books out of here. All the seeds. It's so frustrating. Press down shift, it turns into a dirt block. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright. So we wanted one of those. And we wanted one of those. One of those. And one of those. And one of those, okay? I don't have any gold for this. No. But we do need stone. Okay, should we just dig out a little bit more of an area here? Kind of like the models on these little things here. Nope. We already have one of those. We can get one of those. And what are we missing here? Probably stone. And probably stone. Actually, it's copper. Oh. Okay, so we wanted to put... Wait, this is not going to work, is it? How can we put one on each side? Could be that we're going to have to make a way to kind of move around it. Have it be like a center kind of thing. So we wanted to place, what was it? The incubator. Place the incubator above the brazier. Okay, we have the incubator. We'll place you on top of here. And then we wanted to place... Attach all the 3 vessels to the side. Okay, to the side. So that is an incubator salt vessel. Oh yeah, look at that. It's kind of connected. And a sulfur vessel. Wait. Need all of this. And one of you. Okay, so we would like to place you behind here. Can we break this? Yep. Place that here. So now we need to be able to move around here, I think. You learned something new? What did you learn? What did you learn, my friend? Okay, so we've done this now. Okay, so place the incubator above the brazier. Attach all the 3 vessels to the side of it. Fill each vessel with the appropriate item and give the thing some fuel. Okay, so salt was here, right? Salt, sulfur. That's sulfur. And that goes in there, and then mercury shard goes in here. And then we wanted to give it some fuel. The dried earth can be used for more than one machine. Well, it does something. Should we let the smoke clear out? Now that I've placed those things to the incubator, not having them in the bracer. Yeah, it says that the incubator was supposed to go... Oh, look at that. We have earth. We have dirt. We have 8 dirt. Yeehaw. Okay. Lots of quests has been completed. Let's give yourself a little bit more space here. Nice job. One step closer to the green world. Yes, give me all the XP. And then... You've done it! You have made dirt! Now you just need something to grow on it. Yes. Okay, so that unlocked a new... We also got side quest, storage and decorations, maybe later. Oh, there are drawers in here, but I don't think we have enough wood for that. Alright, so dirt. Now that you have dirt, your next step is to turn it into grass so that you can start bringing a little bit of green into the world. Okay, so we have found all the seeds except for one, wolfbane seed. So we need to go and find more seeds. Okay. We'll bring... What was it? Seeds we needed? Yeah. A wolfbane seed. Does it have a good drop chance? Wolfbane seed was kind of grayish. Oh, there we go. Take a little bit more of this. Maybe we can make some more dirt. Because, I mean, we only have 8 of them. Okay, what was it we were supposed to do? Oh yeah, that's right, the quest, yeah. So we've gotten all the seeds. And then we need to do, what is this? Unless you are getting lucky and find an ingot or two among the husk, you'll need some way to make iron ingots. Luckily, one of those plants you'll find has a rudimentary circuitry system which has enough thematic overlap with the actual hemoglobin that you can use it to participate hemoglobic fluid. Basically, you found a plant that grows blood and you're going to make iron out of it by putting it into a above a fluid. Wait, what? What does that even mean? I can't. Please stop. Let's remove all of this. So, what does this mean? We need to. A cement tank is meant only for sal ammoniac, so you need to place the fluid vessel below it. Okay, what does it take to make this? What is this? A brick. Okay, well, we kind of have some of those, don't we? We also need some more sand. Okay. So let's cook up one of these. A little bit low on the whole thing, but we could do this. And there should be a chance to get some charcoal. Wow. Much of a chance. Excuse me. And we needed one more of those, I think. Worst part, I actually have to go to the bathroom. Okay, and then we should be able to make one of those. We need copper and stone. On a tank, and then we need... Oh, we need more copper? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, we'll go and find some more copper then. You see a little smidgen of green there, there, and there. And there. We just take like a little... Go for a proper copper expedition. And then, if you're smart, we'll do this before we mine them up. Look at me being smart. I don't know how much copper we need for all of this. Hopefully eventually we can make our own copper. That would be very nice. We'll take one more. We'll take that one over there. Ouch. Stop, cat. You're really, really trying hard to make me go insane, aren't you? Sometimes I think you are. We'll take that one up there as well. And then we'll head home, because I think it's starting to get late. It would also be nice if we could have locked the map somehow, the mini-map. think. Oh, there's one over here as well. I mean, when in Rome, right? Take all their copper roofs. Yeah. Ooh. I spy with my little hole. My little eye, a hole in the ground. I spy with my little eye, a hole. Alright, home sweet home, and then we need to put those in here. And oh, these are just blocks, right? 60 copper bits. That should keep us going. We wanted to get... we also needed those, probably those, some of those, those. What else could we potentially need here? Some of those, maybe some of those. Okay. There we go. Okay, fluid vessel. So, I really have to go to the bathroom. Alright, be right back. Right, should be back. Wait, don't we have to grow the freaking monstrosity? So, fluid vessel. Okay, unless you get lucky and find some iron, some ingots, or two amongst the husk. Luckily, one of those plants you found has the material. Yeah, they have blood. Basically, you found a plant that grows blood. You can make iron out of it by putting it into a salmoniac accumulator above the fluid vessel. No, a salmoniac tank is meant only for salmoniac. You need to place the fluid vessel below it. Okay. Well, can I? I did something. Is it doing things? Maybe not. Buckets. We need to read this again. So I'm not quite sure. Yada yada yada. Salmiak tank is meant only for salmiak. You need to place the fluid vessel below it. Can we break this with only our hands? Hope we didn't break it. Salmiak tank is meant only for salmiak. You need to place the fluid vessel below it. It says it should be underneath here, right? Okay, but then we're probably gonna have to grow. Second here, if I do something like that, give me some water. Give me some more water, okay? And then we'll place some dirt here. And then we probably... Do we need sticks for this? Oh, yeah. No, give me some of those, okay? And then we needed the mandrake. Right. Oh, we did a thing here. Oh, that's nice. A mandrake root. Yeah. Okay. Can I make myself a hoe? So if I now put you in here, if I recall this correctly, and then we'll put you in here. Now do we have to? Yeah, we have to aim for the sticks. And then there is... Okay, we have one of those. 20%. Okay, good. Let me make sure we have a little bit more light in here. There we go. Just light up our little hidey hole. Okay, while we wait for that to grow, can we make this? Oh, we can make it with the broken planks. Okay. We have plenty of. There we go. Okay. That gave us... Oh, gave us some bone meal. Nice. Okay, so... There we go. And do I just put that in here? Okay, let's see if we can... Half a bucket equals... So it goes in there. Use an accumulation. Oh, I think I understand. So you go in here. Wait, that's exactly what we did. Am I missing something here? Mandrake root. Accumulator. That is this one, right? Oh, wait. Maybe I've misunderstood this. Maybe you need to be on top. I don't get it. You don't seem to be connected. And it also said... Wait, maybe we do need to have... Okay, give me the Salasmundus thingy. Maybe we need to have another accumulator. Can we get some more stone? We need 2 more stone. Maybe we'll figure it out. Okay, so if I... Let's say I put you in here, right? And then we'll put you in here together with the salmiak. Oh, something is happening. Oh! We got a little bit of hemoglobic fluid. Which basically is blood. So we do need to have more. Okay, can I get you in here? And then we'll need to get some... I hope this is something we can pump in eventually. And... Wait, did I not? Oh yeah, I already did it. Okay, we need more. Give me more. Seems like they're growing fairly quick. Now we could do a trick here to make them better seeds, if I recall correctly. Or is this just for crossbreeding? I do have a little bit of... Oh shit, you freaky... Oh, you're actually killing me? Thank you for the heart attack. Alright, so I'll put you in there. And we need... It's gonna end me. I don't see two hitting. There we go. Alright. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Okay, we need some food. Yeah. Who knew that farming was that... Do us any favors. I'll take a piece of bread, please. There's 1 bucket worth of blood. Okay. So now that we have done that, okay. And then we need to get salt. Now that you have a hemoglobin fluid, you can use it to as a solvent in your liquefaction cauldron to liquefy copper. The iron in the fluid will transform the copper sulfur into iron alchemical Okay, do we have more of this? We have some salt. And then we need to mercury distiller, and that was okay. If I just click on you, we need copper in a liquefier, copper and blood. Okay, but how the heck do we get this out of here? Can we just break it? Put it back in. Yes, okay, good. So I'll put you in here together with a couple of copper, and then we also need to give you some fuel. And there we have it. 1 iron thingy. Then we also need mineral, which needs to be coal or copper. Oh, excuse me. I need to have some of this back, please. Into a calcite oven. Okay, it's doing something. There we go. We got some of the chemical components that we need, okay? So now you're almost there. Just throw the iron, alchemical sulfur, yada yada in the incubator, okay? So strata and mineral. So we need to put the mineral in here. And then we'll put the iron in here. Was that it? Iron alchemical and alchemical mercury. Yeah, we do need to do something with this. Can we just use cobblestone for that? Okay. And if I just put in some and there's 1 alchemy thing. I mean, and then we need some fuel here. We'll just put 3 of them in here. Alright, are you doing anything, my friend? Well, something is cooking. Boom! We got iron. Okay. Can we get one of these? We need 4 pieces of iron. One of those and... Okay. So we need more... copper. Let's do more of that. Right. Mineral. Some fuel. That's one. Four, wasn't that what we needed? Water. This one. We need one of these. And voila, we have ourselves a watering can. Now do we need to... Remember there was some shenanigans we had to do with it. Does it just work? It's empty. And we... No. Okay, so does that mean... Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Okay. Oh, we are kind of out. Okay, so we now have our watering can, which should make things a little bit easier down the line. Each plant has 5 stats. Well, oh, 5? Just 3? When planted on crops, the crop sticks, you can see these stats by crouching and looking at the plant or using a magnifying glass. Stat effects vary in fertility, how likely the plant is to get chosen as a parent for crossbreeding. Gain, increase how much plant will produce when harvested. Growth, affect the speed. Motivation, so that makes it easier. Crossbreed, strength, possible growth conditions for a plant. For example, cactus can always grow on sand, but with a strength of 10, it can grow on normal farmland. Ooh. Straws. Any knife and straw. How do we get straw? Grind up wild rice. Okay. So what should we do next? You can mash up magical plants you found into something you can call anointing paste. You're pretty sure you can apply it to something, but what? Okay. Anointing paste. That means we're going to need a belladonna and a water artichoke. And that needs to be... You know what? Let me get a box here just for seeds. Okay, is that all seeds? All plants. So we needed a belladonna. Belladonna is not gonna scream and attack us, right? No. You go there. Then we should be able to use the watering can to increase the growth. Well, it's on the outside, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I completely forgot what we were doing. We were doing this, right? So we need a water artichoke. If I break you, then put you down here. Then we'll grow a water artichoke. Feel like I didn't get anything out of that, but okay. Maybe it needs to be planted in water. No, think before you do something. Roll. Is it not growing? It's 100%, right? Oh, there we go. Roll. Okay, so we have a water artichoke, and we need... Oh no, another mandrake. Oh, we have another mandrake. That's perfect. And we need an icy needle, which we can get from planting a snowbell. I guess it's those. There we go, we've got an icy needle. And then we wanted to make... what are we missing? The belladonna? Okay. So we have done that. You can mash up the magical plants you've found into something you called anointing paste. Pretty sure you can apply it to something, but what? I don't know. Alright, and then we need to make a cauldron. Oh no, that means we're gonna need more, make more iron. Was it only... Cauldron, and let's just read the quest. Now that you have a bit of iron, I used it all. You can make a cauldron and ointment, and anoint it with witch cauldron, a magical insulated vessel for brewing all sorts of witchery goodness. Fill it with 3 buckets of water, place it over a campfire, and it start boiling. Tip: if your brew spoils, turn brown because you put items into it out of order or incorrectly, you can use an empty bucket to empty. Okay. So first of all, we're gonna need more more of you. That was... Yeah, we'll just chuck all of this in here. And we can't, because there's already cobblestone in there. So if we chuck some of you in there, and throw some fuel in here. And then we need more copper. some fuel in here. Why did we need this? So we need 7 iron, so we should have enough for... We need more of the alchemical thing. I need to go and backtrack and see what we... blood and copper, okay. Was that all we could get out of it? No, we do have an entire stack of... I think we ran out of fuel here. Like so. And then we need a little bit of fuel in here. And then you should be making iron ingots. But we needed 7 of them. Let me just see here. If I look at the recipe here, it is 50 megabyte. 50, okay. So that means we should have enough for 11 of them here. Just to empty out the blood. Okay, and then we wanted to make a cauldron. Okay, we've made a cauldron. And now we wanted to put that little ointment thing, this one, on it. But we're also going to need a campfire. Which means we need to go out, find more wood. And then we can make a campfire. Oh, hopefully it's not acid rain. And then we need to place this... Oh. Don't look. It's the Enderman will get you. Or the creepers. Oh my. Oh. Yeah, he's having a bad day. I think somebody's shooting at us. don't have a spawning place. We're dead. We're dead. Shit, we have a cave spider. Okay, but there was like a... Oh. Alright, we'll have a little sip of Pepsi then. Damn it, that scared the living bejesus out of me. There we go, Pepsi Max. Make yourself glow in the dark. So if I pressed M... Now, how was it? No, we can't. Okay. There it is. Also, why are we having a... Oh, stupid every monster in the galaxy. Except for Endermans, they are preoccupied by dodging all the raindrops. Now the problem is we're gonna have a spider in our house. Well, yep. We'll just head home. And then nothing happened. We should... Oh. I think we'll go that way. I was kind of hoping we could get some way to make... Nope. How can we get home safely? Not like that. Not like that. Oh no. Alright, we'll parkour our way home. Oh. Alright, where's the bloody spider? He's not here. Okay, good. Whew. Is that me? Nice. Obituary. Oh gosh. Okay. So... Okay, we got everything back. Let's, put that away, and we'll put... There we go. Don't go outside. It's a terrible place. Why are we making such a weird noise? Okay, so we want to have some more sticks. And hopefully we can... This is not going to work, is it? Yeah, of course it's working. Nice. Okay, so we wanted you on top of you, and then we're going to be using you. Where do we want to have our little witch cauldron? Maybe we'll make a little nook in here. Okay, so I'll place you here. Put you up on here, and then... There we go. Okay. We did the thing. So now we get a witchcraft brewing and some more experience. Mutandis, I remember. Kind of, maybe, hopefully. With a little bit of magic. and a reinforced witchery cauldron. You can make a potent mutagen potent enough to mutate those dead bushes you have been seeing. Oh no. Okay, so how do we do this? We just put that one, and bone meal. We've used up, no, we have a little bit of bonus. That one, and bone meal. Okay, so do we need to put water in here? It's not fun to be a little person. Alright, so... witchcraft. Okay, kettle. Witcher's cauldron. Rotundus. What? No. Was it? No? Is the quest lying to us? Altar power 0. Belladonna, artichoke, and bone meal. Belladonna, artichoke, and bone meal. Okay. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Maybe you need more water. How much water do you need? Okay, that's about it. Okay, so it was a wrong quest. Now wait, there's... Oh, we can make that. Belladonna, water choke. Belladonna, water choke. Okay. Okay, so now it's boiling. And now what? It's a dark and stormy night. The witch's brew is... doing what? I'm missing something here. Oh, there we go. We got 3. I see. Yeah, we're not going out there. But I do want to have my sand back, so we'll do that. Okay, so we have the Matundus. Now we just need to wait until like a slab here. There we go. So now we should be able to see how the weather is out. A little bit cheesy. What we could do, we could potentially grow some seeds while we wait for the weather to clear out. Where is the water can? We don't want this to be spreading, do we? Okay. Yeah, there is, not getting any, the weather is not getting any better. $22. Gonna just make that into bread. Yeah, let's make a couple bread. There we go. Now we just need the cheese and I'm gonna be a happy camper. Oh, by the way, speaking of sleeping spots and such, string. How do we make that? By flax? How do we make flax? Flax seeds. We can make flaxseed by crossbreeding, oh, belladonna and wheat. Okay. Come on, grow up. And what was it? Belladonna. And then we'll grow this plant here. 200, and then we'll crossbreed it. Not quite sure if the watering can will do us any favors. And it's just becoming a belladonna seed. Oh! It does an AoE? We don't want that to happen. You're 100%, you're 100%, and then we crossbreed you. And that became a wheat sapling. Am I misunderstanding something? Flax seeds. Wheat seeds, belladonna seeds, and flax seeds, okay? Wait. Maybe we have to... Maybe it has something to do with the... Wait, this is a better seed. Okay, we'll use the better seed. Okay. Give me flax. No? I feel like still nighttime outside. We're gonna need more crop sticks. Not chopsticks, but crop sticks. One day, my friend. Maybe it just doesn't like to be... Maybe if we just let it do its own thing. Probably way too many spooky monsters out there. No. Oh wait, is this turning into a wheat seed? Yeah. Power sneeze and a half. There must be something I'm missing here, right? Flax seeds. Put wheat and belladonna seeds, right? Maybe it's just a certain % chance that it... Nope. Doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe he's thinking about it. Is this a belladonna seed? This is a belladonna seed. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how this actually works. Nope. Okay, does it say anything about the chances here? Okay, what if we use... Now we have all sorts of different seeds, right? 1 and 1. Go there, you go there, and you go here, right? And... Let's try and switch it up a little bit. Okay, you go there. Okay, we do have... There's all the little things that we needed. Or sapling. See if we can get something else. Cherry sapling. Rowan sapling. Okay. Oh, we got some saplings. Where'd you come from? Why are you not burning up in the sun? Rude. Right. Let's do one of these. That doesn't work. That working mod has destroyed Minecraft, I feel like. Alright, you still haven't done anything interesting? Okie dokie. I was kind of thinking, could we make more... we have at least one more of those. And mercury, we need more. Can we burn these? is happening. Kind of what I wanted to do. Nothing is happening. It probably is something to do with how much it is. So let's just see if we can take that fuel. Nope. Okay. We'll go out and we'll... Actually, we had quite a bunch of cobblestone. See if we can make some more we also needed some yeah, we basically need to get more of this nasty sand here. So I think we'll just use an entire shovel worth of the sand here. All right. Looking good. That's an hour ago since you wrote that. Luffalo. Okay, so we need... Put you in there. Mineral and iron. And then we want to have strata. Salt, right? One day. Well, We could also, since we did get more with Handis as a quest, we can make a. This pack contains Via Romana, a sign-based fast traveling system. In order to fast travel using signs, you must build a path and traverse it before you can teleport across it. Shift left click on a sign to start. Wait, what the heck? Shift left click on a sign at the start of your path, and then shift left click on the sign at the end of your path. You'll start pathing from one sign to the other. You need to follow a player-made path. You need to follow a player-made path. If you deviate, you stop. Build the fast travel route and have backtracker. Once linked, just punch the sign and you will fast travel. Okay. Is that something we need? With a hammer, an excavator, or a broad axe, you can break 3x3 area. Make it terraforming and general resource collection much easier. Yeah, we're kind of not there yet, I believe. Gold leaf. We wanted this to be crossbred. Not inbred, just crossbred. Mineral and mineral goes in here, and then we need more mercury distillant. Let's just throw in a whole bunch of stuff in here. This is something else. Did we get the flaxseed? What was it? We had to go back and do that. Crop seed. Maybe it's just this one. No, it's not that one. Something else. We made something else, folks. Kind of looks a little bit like kelp, doesn't it? But I guess kelp would have grown underwater. No, this is flax. Nice. Okay, now we are in the business of making things. Right, didn't we also have 4? And it's 4 to make 1 piece of wool. Oh heck yeah. Alright, because it's 1 here. Okay, so we need to make a bed or any sleeping bag, which is only 3 pieces of wool. Now, what we also could have done here, we could have put the flax seeds. Oh yeah. Wait, are we out of? What was it I wanted to do? Oh yeah, we wanted to make more crop things. So if I now put you in here, and then water right about here, eventually it should spread. I think. Maybe it just need to have an open. Or am I missing something? I think it needs to have one of those here. Yep, there we go. So now this should theoretically be a little bit of a better seed than this one. And then this should eventually spread down to here, which means we can take you. And then you should be able to spread. Oh. Well, it probably would have spread if we didn't keep harvesting it. There we go. So this should be, like, theoretically a little bit better. There is a chance that it will become better. Now that we can get string and get a bed, we're literally going to be a happy camper. Alright. There we go. Sweet dreams. Alright, did we get anything interesting from that? Just experience. So we are completely done with the entire prologue. There is nothing else here, right? No. Okay, so edibles. Now you have a way to grow and breed plants. You should start on broadening your base of food. Either breed the plants you have into 2 other staple corns from the old world, or find them on mutated inhabitants in the new world. So basically what I think that means is we can get potatoes and carrots as a monster drop. So we're gonna need potatoes. So how do we make potatoes? So we're gonna need to have the potato seed, which is wheat and wolfbane. Yeah, we only had one of those. Wheat and wolfbane. Like so, and then we want to have you here, and there should be a chance that they should be crossbreeding. Is that a potato? That seems to be a potato to me. Yeah, look at that. We have our potato. And then we wanted to get a carrot. Carrot seed, which is snowbell and wheat. Snowbell and wheat. And this looks like carrots to me. Okay. Oh. Well, these don't stack. That's unfortunate. Give me those and shove those in there. Iron, mineral. So we should be able to make some more. But didn't we get a whole bunch of mutandis as a quest reward? I don't hope we have spent it all, have we? Well, it wasn't that hard to get. It was belladonna, water artichoke. Oh, it's here. No. See if we can find some other trees, maybe. Hello. Oh, oak sapling. I'll take it. Dark oak sapling. Acacia sapling. Junglewood sapling. Another rowan sapling. Another junglewood sapling. Another cherry sapling. Plenty of junglewood. Yeah, well, at least we get some other type of saplings we can grow. I think we'll grow the oak sapling. Also, what is this? Okay. I think skeleton burnt to death here. Trying to... Yeah, sorry. You're taking way too long. Oh, hello there. We officially have wood now. Can we get another new sapling? Oh gosh, how delightful. It actually does. Despawn the saplings a little bit quick, which is nice. It's not what I wanted to do. But okay. Okay, so we have gotten the potatoes. Okay. And then growing copper. At some point, you're going to run out of ruins. Thankfully, there are a special kind of flower called a copperosa. You can breed... What, copperosa? You can breed that... Can harvest trace amount of copper from the water. Tip. The flower you will only grow in waterlogged crops if you successfully crossbreed the copperosa. Wait, how the heck? The copperosa, but the crop stick, it's... Okay. The flower will only grow in a waterlogged crop. If you successfully crossbreed the copperosa, but the crop stick isn't... It's not waterlogged, it will not grow. Additionally, you can only grow on gravel. Okay? Tip 2. Plants... Wait, is that kind of what they have done here? So does that mean we'll take you away? Did I pick you up? I don't know. Okay, we should have some gravel. We have 2. 2 gravels. Okay, and this needs to be waterlogged. So we need to do that, and then have a bucket of water here. No, the middle one. Okay. What was it called? The Copperosa? Copperosa. Copper alloy seed. What was it called? Copperosa. Okay. The copper. Copperosa seed. Okay, so we need wheat and carrots. 1 carrot and 1 wheat. Okie dokie. Why are you not growing? Are we doing something wrong here? Oops. You need more light, maybe? $25. It was 12 point something, right? There we go. Now it's growing. Yes, grow me the Copperosa. I don't know. Watering a block of water, I don't feel like that is... I don't think it might be very efficient to water a block of water. Who knows? But what we could have done... we have like 1 million seeds, right? And we have this guy here. So do we get bone meal out of this? Yes. But I think that actually became wheat. Species wheat. It doesn't look like wheat to me. That looks like something else. But then again, I do think that is carrots. There we go. It's wheat. Nope. Nope. Carrot. Wheat. Carrots. That was what it said, right? Oh, wait. Do we need to hold the gravel? Yeah, of course we do. But we can't crossbreed them if we... What was it? Wheat? And carrots. Wheat and carrots. Where was it? Here. Some points. So, flower will only grow in waterlogged crop. If you successfully crossbreed the crop, but the crop stick isn't in a waterlogged, it will not grow. Additionally, you can only grow on gravel at strength 1. Plant species can be recessive, so... Okay, so that means that it could eventually turn into a wheat or a carrot seed, if I'm understanding this correct. Because it would have been very nice if we could have gotten... Oh, that is something else. Right? Yes. There we go. Okay, so this is just like a copper nugget. There was something I wanted to do. I wanted to put these in here. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Right. Okay, so I think we need a little bit of a bigger space, but we did do the copperosa thing, which gave us some copper ingots. Then we can do that, and then we get a seed analyzer. And what I kind of would like to do is to make some large fields with a... I guess we're gonna need more dirt. Oh. Okay, is there a better way of making dirt? Dirt. Just plain old dirt. So how do we get this? We can get a dirt seed. So how do we get a dirt seed? Is there a way to crossbreed a dirt seed? Oh no, we have to go to the infusion crafting. Oh gosh. Okay, I think we'll just stick to the quest book for now. But we have like 2 bajillion different types of wheat seed. Let's just keep the best one. So that means... Yeah, don't come in here, you silly Willy. This one we can place here. Okay, so you are... We have... Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to set the best one up here. So you have 3... You have 3, but you only have 1. You have 2 with 3s in it. You seem fairly decent. So do you. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're just going to add up the numbers. And the one with the highest number is going to be the winning seed. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6, 7, 8, 10. So you go away. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, couldn't they stack? Because they are the same number. Six. Seven, 8, 9, 12. All of these are the same seed. They have the same value. So we'll just save one of them, and then we'll trash the rest of them. Okay. Oh, is this all the recipes we can? Okay. I kind of need to make another chest here. Just so we can have best seeds, right? And then all the carrot seeds. Make sure we don't have any seeds. Hopefully we can't do the same with the freaking trees. Okay, so... If I go in here now, I should see how to make the copperosa, right? Oh, wait. This is the copperosa. It's gonna be best seed. We only have one of them. So... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the best seed. Then we'll just waste the other ones. Get a bone meal for it. I'll take it. Okay, and then we have... Border artichoke. I don't think we have any interesting thing happening here. So they are all the best seeds. The belladonna could have a couple of difference. Put away the sapling so we don't accidentally put away some of those. Mandrake seeds. They're all best in slot. And then we have potato seed, which is also best in slot. And we have 2 snowballs, and I don't think they're any better. So best in slot. Wolfbane. Best in slot. And black seeds. Best in slot. Okay. There must be something else we have some experience. And then we have... Oh, what the heck is this? Alright. Plants in Agricraft are deployed organism. Essentially, every plant has 2 sets of attributes. Active and inactive, or dormant and recessive. The active trait is the one that actually affects the plant, but the inactive trait comes into play when breeding plants together. When crossbreeding occurs, each plant adjacent to the crossbreeding plant stick has a chance, depending on its fertility, to count as the parent. If there is only one parent selected, the resulting plant is a clone. If more than one parent is selected, each has a chance to pass one half of its genes to the resulting plant. For example, if you breed a plant with a gain of 2-3, with a plant whose gain is 4-2, it would result in a plant with a gain stat of either... Okay, so just... Okay. Yeah, that's fine. What did we do? Oh, we did get some more planting things out of that. That's nice. And then... that's a lot of info. What it boils down to is a higher number equals better breeding. Yeah, basically what it means. So we get some bone meal. And then straw. You can get straw really by cutting grass with a knife. Okay. I thought it was a... I thought it was a creeper. Alright, let's go out and cut some... grass with a knife. Okay, we got some straw. Now I don't know how much straw we actually need. But since it's dark, we'll head back home so we don't get eaten by maniacs. Here we go. All right. So, our little hidey hole. We got 4 more straw. Okay. And then you can now turn bone meal, dirt, some organic material into organic compost. When placed down, compost turns into rich soil. After a while, sped up by sunlight, water, and proximity to other rich soil or mushrooms, which can grow most crop faster than regular farmland. Okay. We actually have to go out and fight. With that axe, we're not. Give me a sword. Actually, we do have... I think we have everything we need here. And a piece of dirt. There we go. Water and proximity to other rich soil or mushrooms, which grows most crops faster than regular farmland. Wait, are we almost done here now? Maybe? Okay, so we want to make a signpost. What means we're going to need regular wood. Which gives us oak planks. The Romani guidebook. Okay, is that something we should read? Because I can't remember at all. The Romani is a fast traveling system where players can link signs of a path, allowing instant teleportation between them. Seems like something we can read later. Okay, and then we need any AoE. We can make it out of stone. No. Okay. Oof. Alright, so we're gonna need a whole bunch of iron for this. Which kind of makes me think... we dig away this. Then in here... we get... gravel. No, not down here. Yeah, we just want to have dirt. Like so, but here we want you and you to be gravel, gravel. And we don't have more gravel. Okay, let's run for it. There's a lot of monsters here. Ah, and there spawned a spider right there. Maybe we should wait until night, because we have our bed. Oh gosh, I completely forgot. We have a bed. We could actually just sleep through this madness. Yeah, that's how we do it. They don't burn up in the sun, do they? Hmm. Well, they might eventually despawn. Yeah, a little bit of brain damage goes it's a long way. You can say that again. Come on. A little bit of brain damage goes a long way. So now we can start breathing, I think, the Copperosa. But we should theoretically have a bigger hidey hole. Yeah, I think we'll make a bigger area. But couldn't we make a... Okay. Okay. Well, do we need anything bigger than that? Also, do we have this one here? Yeah. Okay, so let's move you out of the way. And I would like to have a little area here. Which we're going to dedicate to dirt. Which probably means we're going to have to craft a whole bunch of dirt. Which I've already forgotten how we did. We would like to not have you in here. We would like to have you, which we made by Salmon and I'm not sure if it's gonna work on. No. Do we have a better type of shovel? Oh, by the way, do we also have drawers, barrels? Give me a second. There was like a little side quest thing, wasn't there? Storage. This storage drawers. Yeah, we should be able to get some storage drawers, right? Is it just me who can't see it? So like 100 jillion. Take the drawer. Huh. Okay, just logs and 4. Could we just do storage? Wait, if I do at storage drawer. Oh, it's sophisticated storage. I can't remember that mod. There we go. I just want what's a trim? There we go. One of these. For cobblestone. Okay, so we're gonna need strata and earth, right? Not mineral, but strata and dirt, and we're gonna need 1 billion of these. Which we could use cobblestone for. We need fuel. And we're gonna need more fuel. Make more dirt. Oh, and we also wanted you. Oakley dokley. We have this back. Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. And I wanted to just do that. Then we'll get the copperosa. Like so. And then we'll grow you. We're gonna need this to make iron, right? We just want you now to kind of skip over to the other one. Just make sure that it actually is the right plant that is growing. They're all the same. That was not what we wanted. You stop doing that. Just want you to spread over. There we go. We kind of don't need. We just need the seed. Yeah, I don't think they will be... like, super good. What are we missing? We are missing those, which we get from... sulfur. Whoops. You needed... this, right? In here with... Why am I not... You actually have to be like that. Yeah. Okay. Is there an AoE shovel? I don't know how to spell. There we go. This looks like a bigger shovel, right? Shovel. Maybe it's called something else. You don't say. Excavator it's called. Okay. Excavator. You know what? I don't actually think we have any wood. Look, this is not helping us at all. The kingdom for a tree farm. Got it. and stay away. Right. So in our... What was it we wanted? We wanted to have an excavator. So we don't have inventory space. Let's turn off the terrible overlay thingy. Alright, let's do something like that then. And we're gonna need... You're full. You're full. You're full. So we just need... fuel. And then we're gonna have 2 of these boxes over here. Gonna have you coming in here. And we kind of do something similar like we did here with these. And we should get some more dirt out of this, right? Gonna be 4 more crafts, because shards are kind of what we are lacking. Okay. So theoretically, if we do this correctly, the seed that's going to come out here is going to be the best one. So just put a bucket of water in here. All right, which seed should we crossbreed first? Let's do... Let's go Irish. Let's do potato. Now we should be able to just do this now, right? Are they not doing anything anymore? At least they will spread eventually. Then potatoes can go in here to make bone meal. And then I think we're going to be calling it for today. That means we've been streaming for 3 hours, 32 minutes, and 23 seconds. So with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly smash that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff you can find underneath the video, and all interactions go so far. Helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye.